Some military veterans and first responders have asked me to do a short video on emotional regulation, and I'm going to call it Training Your Nervous System. I'm going to draw from the work of Dr. Stephen Porges and his polyvagal theory. Now, the vagal nerve runs from the brain and runs to most of your body. So we're going to talk about why that's important, and I'm going to use an analogy, because I like hand analogies, of a rev counter of a car. So green is you in a good day. This is you're able to make good decisions. Sometimes something extreme will happen and the rev counter will go into amber. Amber is you in flight fight mode and you become narrow in your focus, and that's a good thing. However, if you stay there for too long as a rev counter, it will go into red. Now, red is the freeze response. This is you being too long within that rev counter of an amber, and you will go into red. So what I'm going to talk about is how do you shift from these gears, from this green social to this fight flight narrow focus to this red where you have become unable to down regulate yourself. And I'm going to talk about 4 different ways that you can do it. The first one is the box breathing. Box breathing is the 4-4-4-4. So you inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and hold for 4 seconds. And if you're able to, you do that 4 times. Why is that important? It down regulates your breathing, controls your breathing, and that regulates your nervous system. And I'll talk more about that, the theories of these, tomorrow. The next is cold. Now, splashing cold water on your face or putting an ice cube on your back in the facial region is a mammalian response. It's an ancient biological response. It's a biological reset. If you put cold water on your face, your nervous system will automatically reset. Okay. The next is grounding, and this is often in the military called 3-3-3. So what you do is you say 3 things that you can see, 3 things that you can hear, and 3 things that you can touch. And that brings you out of your head back into your body. And the last one is this social connection. That's to do with the green. Okay, so talking to somebody re-engages your vagal nerve, and I'll talk about all of this theory in tomorrow, and I might put it, actually, if you want to, in a PDF. It's accompanied with that as well. Humming, gentle music, these are the things that reset your nervous system. So we've learned how to be tactical in our work and strategic in our work. This is about being tactical and training our nervous system. Let me know what you think.